way, that's the new Build Your Own Glock mod by StayX. It can't be. Not sponsored, by the way, but pretty cool mod. That's why I'm here to review today. So first off, we got the standard Glock, which you can take apart and put new slides on. And there's a bunch of different sights, may I add. Also, I don't know why I added this slide. It's the same thing that's already on there. So that's gone for now, because that's the same slide that's on the gun. But, so let's start off by just the standard Glock. This is what you get when you spawn it in. Unfortunately, you can't get like the individual like trigger, then the mag well, grip, and all that. But, you know, it's still pretty cool. Let's see, main Glock. Not bad. But I heard that there's a secret that if I do this, that takes the gun apart. That's not what... Oh, that's for later. But I heard that there's a secret that if you, like... First off, let me put this back on the gun. The other one, the other sight's somewhere down here. Whatever. I don't care about sights. All my... whatever. There. So I heard that if I do that, then... Drum mag! So anyways, that's just one of the many slides. Go ahead and just take that apart. So these are the sights. This is the main slide. That's gone. So this is, I believe, something Lone Wolf slide. This is the Lone Wolf slide on the Glock. Let's put everything on. Now this is pretty cool, you know. Of course, it doesn't change how the gun performs. Of course, you know, that's kind of how it works in life. But next, we got probably my favorite slide, the Spartan Custom slide. Anyways, this is probably my favorite because it looks the most cool. And you're probably, you know, that one guy that's like, but hold up, what's that you grabbed earlier and in the corner of the table? Well, that would be illegal. Anyways, now that we've got that on, this is also, you know, kind of illegal. I don't necessarily know my gun laws, because, I'm American. Anyways, we got that. Now, also by StayX, still not sponsored, unfortunately. Also by StayX, we got gun attachments. You know, just, I guess, gun attachments. Not seriously, we'll take a look at those. Also, I'll flash, I probably already did, but I'm going to end up flashing the mod names on the screen, and maybe a link in the description if I feel like it, but you know me. So actually, I don't think for the specific site that I'm using, I don't think you need this, you know, thing on it. There we go. It just, you know, it's hard to get off. You gotta sometimes delete it off. There you go. I didn't delete my gun this time. Anyways, you can slip it right on there. You see, like... Doesn't help much when you got it on full auto, but, you know. Suppressor. Pretty cool. And then muzzle thing. Muzzle flash hider. It's always sometimes hard to get certain things on. Good. No, I don't want to change my avatar. This is my character for my YouTube. So, anyways, let's go ahead and just, for the final build, I'm probably gonna go with suppressor because I don't know what I am. Anyways, we got some targets here. Anyways, we got some targets. You know, some pot. Let's see if I can hit all three of them. Start just by move this table out of my way. Anyways. Oh, they're still alive somehow. Let me take off my thing so I can get, like... There we go. So now that all that's set up, what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to... Well, there is actually flashlights in the attachment pack, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that off, unfortunately. But it's worth it. Oh wait, by the way, If you hold it with 2 hands and you hit Y on your left controller, you get a little reticle that tells you where you're gonna aim. That way you don't have to, I don't know, aim, I guess. But I want to aim. There's the flashlight. A lot more effective than like main game flashlights somehow. Sometimes. Funny, because I remember there being an enemy on my way in here. I could have swore there wasn't an enemy here. Or there was an enemy. This is where I was the whole time. Subscribe. I know where you live.